If you're looking for a big family bunkhouse on a budget, I've got a great one right here. So let's get into it. The main living area has a midship sofa and campsite dinette with the kitchen straight across. But one of my favorite features of this floor plan is this right here, which is a campsite dinette. And I know this seems like such a minor thing, but when I'm sitting having a cup of coffee, eating my breakfast, this right here is the view that I want, and that is the view that I get. When I want to spend time with my family, playing games and having meals together, this is generally where it happens. And so I really do love having the campsite dinette. Now this does drop down into a table for some additional sleeping space, although it's not going to be huge, mainly for kiddos, so keep that in mind. And then right over here is going to be your dual USB ports. Right up top, you will see some additional storage as well as your multimedia center, and if you want a TV, that is going to hook up right there. Across the way is the kitchen. And that kitchen starts with your Envision 8 cubic foot fridge freezer. Open that guy up so you can take a look right there. As you can see, plenty of space. That is 12 volt compressor driven. You get right underneath, well, no storage, they got you. But that is where your fuse panel is going to be. So if you have to change out any fuses, good to know that is there. 3-burner recessed cooktop with the glass cover oven underneath. However, under the oven, hey, there is some storage right down there. Also, underneath the sink, you have a space for a trash can. That, for me, is definitely a big deal. You also see a great bank of drawers here, thermoformed countertops, undermount double bowl sink, high-rise faucet, window there, kind of as a backsplash, letting in some natural light. You also have storage up top, microwave, and then the nice hood. You have the Envision suite of appliances, right? The microwave, hood, cooktop, and the refrigerator are all going to be Envision brand. Now, this is not a unique floor plan by any means. A lot of manufacturers have this one, but what makes this floor plan great is the fact that they were still able to fit, your dinette and a sofa with the double over double bunks in a floor plan without having a slide. Right? So you get this space no matter where you're at. It's always open. This jackknife sofa is a great spot to sit. You'll have a great view to the TV if you install one. This also folds out into an additional bed. And if we take a look underneath the jackknife, right over to the side there, you can see there's some great additional storage. So here we go. As I mentioned, this is a family bunk model, and you have double over double bunks right here in the back. One of the things I love about Jayco is that they are rated for 600 pounds a piece, meaning they're not just for kiddos. You can easily sleep adults in here too. You will see a window underneath. You have electrical outlet there, and you do have some storage on this side. Now, I'm going to be honest, the storage over here is going to be almost impossible to get to, so bear that in mind. You definitely have to load very well, because that's unfortunately just not super accessible, but it is there if you have some larger items. Now, right outside the bathroom, kind of right across here, is going to be the sink. So this way, you can always make sure the kids brush their teeth before they get in bed. They have no excuse not to. You have the towel ring there, plus, not a ton of storage underneath. I don't know, it's really going to be useful, but you do have access to any plumbing that you need to get into. As for the bathroom itself, the toilet. This is nice and spacious. This is actually great. Plenty of room for my shoulders as well as my knees. Toilet paper holder is right in front of me, so it's super easy to get to. You don't have to do one of these weird things where it's behind you trying to, it's terrible. You can also see right up top here, this one does have a tankless water heater, which is wonderful, just because it's near limitless hot water. It heats up super, super quickly. And as we step into the tub, you can see that at 6 foot tall with this skylight, I have plenty of room. You can probably be 6'2", 6'3", not have to bend down. Because it's a tub, the shower curtain works. It'll actually stay in the tub and not splash water all over the floor. Up front in the bedroom, you get a queen bed, and that queen has some storage underneath with strut supports, make it nice and easy to get down in there. Now, on both sides of the bed, you can see you have a nightstand, electrical outlets there as well, plus you have some hanging space, so you have wardrobes on both sides, open shelving right up top, light underneath. You also will see the solar charge controller over to this side here, 100-watt solar panel up top, spot for a TV right over here, and the connections will be right across the way. All right, let's take a look at some of the outside features on the 2025 Jayco Jay Flight SLX 260 BHW. Right up front's going to be your power tongue jack, make it nice and easy to connect and disconnect from your tow vehicle. Two 20-pound propane tanks to cover. You can see the rails there. It has enough space for 2 batteries. You'll also notice you have diamond plating up the front here, and coming around to the side, let's take a look at the pass-through, which does have a magnetic catch. Looking inside, you'll see that it is quite open. You have the space kind of leaning into the front cap there as well, and then you have the same size door on the other side. You'll see that you have nice tinted windows on here, and again, these on the side will open up. You will see the power awning, which is extended to give us a little bit of shade, some reprieve from the sun. There's also an LED light strip up there, large foldable grab handle, and you get these solid steps. The aluminum treads, they're not going to rust. You have a little grip tape on there. That first one is also going to be a little bit larger. Making our way back a little bit further, you see a spot to hook up a TV, which is really nice out here. That will be the dinette window. Again, as I said, you get a pretty good view there. A couple of speakers up top for entertainment. And then look at this, that space we saw underneath the bed. So even though it's hard to get to inside, it is very accessible from the outside. So just bear that in mind, that a lot of those items that are going to be further in, right, that you want for the inside, you kind of need to push to that front corner. Making our way right back here, that is going to be our on-demand water heater. You have a square tubular bumper, propane quick connect down underneath that, which is great. So if you have like a Blackstone or Coleman grill, you can hook that up. Mounted to your bumper is a spare tire with a cover. Taking a look right up top, you will see backup camera prep. Then as we come around to the other side, cable TV inlet there. Right down below is the termination black tank flush up here right next to the outside shower, which has both hot and cold water access. 30 amp detachable power cord. City water inlet will be located right over here. And I'm telling you folks, if you're looking for something that is great for the family, nice and big, super affordable, and not too heavy, this one right here is a great option. If you're wondering what the price is, simply click on the link in the description. Not only will it show you the ones nearest to you, it'll also give you that price you're looking for. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and until next time, we'll see ya.